I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Yeah, man. Welcome to HopeJamz, bro. How's Florida feeling?
Appreciate it. I'm good, man. It's nice and hot.
Tell us, man. Tell us about yourself. Introduce yourself to all the people listening.
Yeah, my name is Jimmie Hustle. I'm a Christian rapper. Been doing it for about 5 years now. I started and still is with a group called Kingdom Music Militia, and I just decided to do my first solo project. But we all a group and we still together. But this is just my first solo project where I'm just doing my own thing and sharing my story.
Nice one. So I didn't know that. You were part of a group before.
Yeah. I'm part of a group called Kingdom Music Militia.
Kingdom Music Militia. And you're still part of that group. Who else is in that group?
Yes, sir. We have about 6 members, myself included. Whereas we have a songstress by the name of Jay Renee. We have and 3 other, 5 of the rappers. 4 of the rappers: L.A., Breakdown, and E Nice, and Lil Duna. So we all come together and just sharing our testimony and letting people know about Christ.
Cool, man. So how long you been in the game?
We've been in the game for about I'll say about 5 years now. Just doing we did a couple of mix tapes, and we finally got a chance to do our own album last year. This year is now my solo project, so we have other artists in the group that's going to do their solo projects as well, so I'm just the first one to come out.
Nice. Yeah, nice one, man. Yeah. So how's the game for you? Like, how do you feel it's going? Like, because you're one of these guys that would say that you're a CHH rapper.
I'll try not to put myself in the category. I really just do whatever God tells me to do. If He wants me to talk about certain subjects, and I just share it from a Christian standpoint. But I try not to put myself in any kind of box. As long as it relates to the Bible and it's Bible related, I'm gonna share it. I know people are getting tired of the same old.
Yeah, man. Well, it doesn't matter. Whatever your thing is, I guess it's whatever God calls you to do, isn't it, kind of thing.
Yeah. As long as the word is still there, the word is never gonna change. But there's more ways you can flip it. But as long as it's solid, you can relate it to the word, and don't water it down. Get it straight up.
Yeah, man. All right, man. Let's get into your music, man. You're here to promote your project. You got the No Fear project. Tell us about it.
The No Fear project, it actually dropped late last year, late November. Like I said, it's my first solo project. It's a very personal type EP. It's very some things that I was going through during that time period, and I just wrote it in song form. I was just sharing how I am and how what God called me to do. And He just let me just share things that I was going through and show how God can work in your life and overcome certain things, whether it's hurt or maybe anger, or you just feel down in the faith, like the song "Hustle Up." I was just feeling down in my faith at that moment, but God was just sharing with me, you need to build your faith up and keep grinding and keep your faith strong and keep working in Him. And that's pretty much where that song came from. And I have other songs where I was just going through a couple of things, and I just wanted to share how I overcame it. So that's pretty much what the No Fear project is about, just overcoming your fear.
That's cool. Yeah, so tell us about the next track then. And the next track is Give Me That Neck. What is that all about? Because that kind of sounds like it could mean something else. So what, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I thought about that after I wrote it and recorded it. Give Me That Neck is something that we do down here in Florida, where you see someone that may tell a lie, or they may do something like trip or something like that. But it's mostly like when you tell them a lie, we tell them, give me that neck, that ain't true. So we just take the back of our hand and rub the back of their neck and say, give me that neck, because that's not true. So I just flipped it and use it talking about God. There's a lot of people that say God ain't real, and He's not there. So we just saying, give me that neck, because He is real.
You gotta be like, why, you're lying, man. Give me that neck.
Yes, sir.
Man, tell us more about how you got in the game, man, and what you kind of went through to make the No Fear project.
Well, it was kind of funny because I'm actually a DJ. I've been DJing for about 12 years now.
Yeah.
But about 5 or 6 years ago, I was DJing a teen party, and I don't know if you've ever been to a teen party, but it gets kind of wild, kind of crazy. I DJed one of those parties, and I was looking at the teenagers. And for some reason, it was bothering me real bad that you see teens doing what they do to the type of music they were listening to.
What do you mean, like bumping and grinding and twerking and all that kind
of
stuff?
Yeah. It's kind of weird when you get older and you see that. So watching that, it kind of bothered me a little bit, and so a couple of days after that, I went to a couple of teens and I asked them why they don't listen to Christian rap or gospel rap. They stated that it sounded corny and they couldn't get into it and things of that nature. So I took that and I said, well, I need to do something about it. So a couple of weeks after that, I met another guy that was a friend of ours, a Christian rap group, and it was just him and another guy, and he asked if I wanted to be the DJ. I was like, be the DJ? I want to rap. So he's like, well, you can rap? I said, yeah. So he tried me on one song. We made a song called Love Like, and that was it. It was we really liked the song, and we formed a group, Kingdom Music Militia. And we added my wife and Jay Renee and 2 other guys. So that's pretty much how I started rapping. The more I rap, kind of the better I got at it, and now I came to this point where I was able to drop my own solo project. So it was just one thing after another. We're still going strong, and God's still getting the glory.
Yeah, man. Actually, you say that name, Jay Renee. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, she's my wife, and she's been doing the music with me as well.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Yo, so where do you see yourself in the whole game? Like, are you just starting out? Like, do you feel like you've got a whole lot more in your banks, kind of thing, like in your, to come out of you, kind of thing, musically? Yeah,
because I actually didn't know what was going to happen when I started with the group. I was just going with the flow, but the more I'm doing it, the more God is elevating me to venture off and do other things and help other people get to where they want to go. Because I'm working on some other projects, basically really to just help other people get noticed. Because since this project's taken off, people are starting to notice me, and I want them to notice. So I'm trying to work on that and work on helping other people, regardless if they're making videos or working in video or rapping as well. I'm just trying to build up a whole team of people. And I said God is good, because I didn't know where I was going with this, but He's just showing me little by little to where I can take the steps I need to take to get there.
Yeah, man, that's amazing. I mean, that's the truth, isn't it, really? Like, you start walking, or you just doing your thing, and God just says, yo, I got this for you. And you're like, what? And then doors open up, don't they? That's it.
Yeah, it's exactly like that. Exactly like that. It's just one thing after another, and I just keep walking forward. That's the best way I can.
That's cool, man. All right, man, let's get into your next record, man. The next record is Seasonal. Tell us about it.
Seasonal is another personal song. It was one of those things that I was going through last year. I had a good friend of mine. When you have friends in your life, like real, like tight friends, and something can just go wrong, and they just go astray. And that's pretty much what happened to me. I had a real tight friend, and my faith started getting stronger in God, and his faith we came to that point where I had to say, either we're going to be friends, we might have to part ways, because I can't do the same things that you are doing when I'm trying to follow God. That's really what that song is about. And to everybody that's out there that may have friends, and you're trying to hold on to them just to hold on to them, but they can't do anything in your life or not good for you in your life, you need to let them go, because at the end of the day, it's going to drag you down. So that's pretty much what this song is about.